first mortgage trend is that everyone's hoping the purchase market's going to pick up, but the question is it going to be regionally focused? What are your thoughts, Brock?
Yeah, I like this one. I mean, I'm guilty of using a lot of national data with my company. We partner with loan officers on purchase all day, every day. That's what we do. And the national data, tells a kind of lukewarm but decent story of, prices are mostly staying the same, and there's flights to certain regions, but pricing looks pretty flat. Inventory is coming up a little bit, but nothing too crazy. But in reality, I think where we want to go with this conversation is how different it is by market. At least that's what I was thinking. We had the crazy COVID boom of whether it was vacation rentals or moving out of cities. Then we had a couple of years where I lived in New York City in the post-COVID environment, and that was crazy how many people were moving back there for a couple of years. So I feel like we're now it's 2025. It's been a few years, almost 2026, and I think that the regionalization is maybe stabilized a little bit from like pandemic craziness, but still happening where the divergence of where lenders are building their footprint, where realtors are building their footprint, really matters. And I know there's a lot of trends around national companies trying to win market share in all over the country, but the pricing divergence is so high that certain mortgage products don't even work in certain regions, and insurance, you can't get insurance in parts of the country right now. So I do think that the now of it, I guess, using the show's format is that it really is pricing divergence is really telling a different story than the national narrative. Some markets are really pretty healthy and growing, and a lot of markets are down a lot.